Hi guys, I just want to get on here today and film a video about my Bibliophileprints bookmark collection. As you can see, I've got a pretty big collection because I just love Erin's bookmarks so much. And bookmarks is one of the things I collect, so I'm just going to get started with my collection. This first one says, "If you can read this, bring me a cup of tea," and I love this. It is gorgeous, and as you all know, I love tea so much. And this one says, "Where there is tea, there is hope," and I have this one in blue as well. This next one says, #to-be-read, and it is really pretty with all the flowers. Then I have one from Six of Crows. It says, "We learn to hold our heads as if we wear crowns. We learn to wring magic from the ordinary," and I love Six of Crows so much. This one, it's my favorite quote from the series, and again, that's Six of Crows. This one says, "No mourners, no funerals," and I love it. I love the design. I love the crow on it and the wings. The wings. Those are feathers. I know what I'm talking about. This one says, "Trickery is my native tongue." Again, I love the crow and the feathers on it. It is gorgeous. This next one says, "When people say impossible, they usually mean improbable," and this is from the Grisha trilogy, and it's also by Leigh Bardugo. Then I have some from Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This one says, "I will always tell you to be careful because I will always care what happens," and I love that. I have just character bookmarks, again from Throne of Glass, the Throne of Glass series. This one I believe is from Game of Thrones. I don't watch Game of Thrones, but this is a gorgeous bookmark and I love it. This one I'm not sure what it's from. I'm almost positive it is from a Jane Austen novel though. It says, "I am no bird and no net ensnares me. I am a free human being with an independent will." I love that. This one says, "You don't have to live forever, you just have to live." And I'm probably not going to read all of these because I do want to not have the video be super long, but I'll read some of them. This one is from The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee, and I absolutely love this book. I still need to read the sequel, which I'm hoping to get to pretty soon. And again, it is gorgeous. All of her bookmarks are just gorgeous. This one is from Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. It says, "I spent my life folded between the pages of books. In the absence of human relationships, I formed bonds of paper characters." And I was so drawn to this bookmark because of the quote and the blue, and it's just very pretty. This next one is from Supernatural. It says, "Saving people, hunting things, the family business." Then I have one from Riverdale. And then this one is also from Riverdale. I have this adorable Scooby-Doo bookmark. I love it so much. Then I have a Stranger Things bookmark. I love Stranger Things, and I am so excited for the next season this summer. This one says, "Life is a book, and there are 1,000 pages I have not read," and I love this one so much. The quote is wonderful, and I love it. This one says, #all the feels, and it has these really pretty rainbow flowers as a border. This next one says, "I would likely die next to my TBR pile," and I love it so much. This one is from The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. It says, "We live and breathe words. It was books that made me feel that perhaps I was not completely alone." And again, I was super drawn to this bookmark because of the quote and the design. It is really pretty. This one is adorable. It says, "Someone told me I live in a fantasy world and I nearly fell off my dragon." It is so cute. Look at that little dragon at the bottom. This one says, "Book Nerd," and it is super gorgeous. This next one says, "I was born with a TBR pile that will never end." And this next one says, "Let me take a #selfie," and it's got this really pretty camera with these plants and flowers. This one it says "Currently Reading," and this is the Christmas edition of the Currently Reading one. This one says, "Just one more chapter," and it's got this absolutely gorgeous design on it. And then I have #currently reading, and this is the fall edition. This one says, "I put a spell on you," and it's got this gorgeous little unicorn dressed in a little witch costume holding a pumpkin and a broom. This is a Hocus Pocus bookmark. It says, "Happy Halloween." Then I have this one. It is a Fall Bows die cut bookmark, and on the back here, I just slipped this one in. This is the Harry Potter Hogwarts House bow die cuts. This one says Certified Bookaholic, and again, it is absolutely beautiful. I love the design so much. This one says Cozy Fall Days are for reading, and again, this is such a beautiful design. I love the colors. I love the design. It is so pretty. This one is absolutely adorable. It says working on my fall TBR, and as you can see, it's got little pumpkin cupcakes and little latte cups and coffee cups, and it's got this little squirrel holding a coffee cup. Or maybe it's a chipmunk. I think it's a squirrel, though. This one says Happy Halloween, and it's got this witch on it and some purple roses, and it is gorgeous. I love anything that has to do with Halloween and fall. This is the same one, just in purple with a different background design. That one's got purple and orange roses. There are the roses. I took that away before I was done talking about it. This one says Sweater Weather, Warm Drinks, and Pretty Colors, and this is another fall bookmark, and it's got this really pretty donut and coffee design on it. This one says Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall, and this is an F. Scott Fitzgerald quote. I love F. Scott Fitzgerald so much, and the design is perfect. I love it. This one is the Halloween Unicorn, I think. I think this is the Halloween Unicorn one, and it's super pretty. Or maybe it's just the Halloween Witch. I think this might be just the Purple Witch one. Then I have the Sunflower Witch design, and it is gorgeous. I have the Halloween Dragon. The Halloween Kitty in orange. And it's got that really gorgeous lace background and the cute little kitty on it. And then I have the Halloween Kitty in purple, and it's pretty much the same as the orange one, just a slightly different, well, the design is pretty different, and I love it. It's so cute. And I think we're down to the last three. Yep, we are. This one says where those of wit and learning will always find their kind, and it is a Ravenclaw bookmark. Then I have this one. It says wise old I can't talk today. Excuse that. Wise Old Ravenclaw, and it's got the Ravenclaw crest. And the last one I have says Ravenclaw Team Quidditch. So that is my entire Bibliophileprints bookmark collection. Unfortunately, her shop is closing at the end of this month, so if you're wanting to put an order in, I would do so now. She does have a code. It's like clearance. I think the code is clearance. You can get 66% off your order. And that's pretty fantastic, and I highly recommend her bookmarks. They come in these little clear plastic sleeves, and I always just leave mine in there because it offers extra protection while you're reading. So that is my Bibliophileprints collection. I'll have a Creative Chaotix collection up next.